Hey, so today I'm here to do another first impressions get ready with me. I just did one recently. I don't know if they'll be uploaded like at the same time or not, but I just had a bunch more new products I haven't tried yet, so we're gonna try them together. So yet again, I have another new brow product to try. I hate doing my brows on camera because it just takes for fucking ever, but we're gonna do it again today anyway. What I have is the Becca Shadow and Light Brow Contour Mousse in the shade Mocha. I have no idea if this is like new at all. I don't think it is. I was looking in the Ulta like sale section of what's on sale, and this was in there and it was half off, and I never even seen this before, never even heard of it, but it looked cool because it has like a half of a concealery look inside and then half of a brow pomade. That concealery side though, I can tell you right now, when I put my finger in there, it is like it is like straight up wet liquid. I don't know. I was expecting like a concealer that I could put up under my brows and on like half of it, but it's not what it is. It smells weird. I don't know. Okay, I mean it says that side is for accentuating and sharpening brows, I think, but why? I don't understand why this color would be for that. That looks like a salmon tone. It looks like something you'd put under your eyes to counteract dark circles, but we're just gonna do what it says. We're just gonna try it out. It might be like a little bit fucked up, might be old or something. Oh, you wanna see the fucking giant line I created on my forehead? You know, I was using this to curl my hair, I said, in a recent video, and burnt the shit out of my face. When I did it, I barely touched my face. I was just like, and I was like, ow, that hurt. And then like, I literally didn't notice it all day. I think it was like hidden under my makeup because the next day whenever I like took a shower and stuff, I was like, what is this line? It's just really dumb. I don't know. It looks weird. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Anastasia number 15 brush. Someone said this was good for eyeliner, but I don't like it for eyeliner at all. I like it for my brows. Oh, this is an interesting color. Okay, a little bit goes definitely a long way. A little bit of this goes a very long way. And it's very wet. That sounds bad, but it's not dry at all. My Anastasia one is so dry right now. I think I need to put argan oil in it. Argan? I don't know. Since this color is mocha, I thought it would be like, you know, darker than this, but I like this color. I feel like it's a nice warm brown, which I like. Most people don't, but I do. Because I feel like it goes well with the bottom of my hair. I wonder if this is gonna like dry because it just feels so wet. I mean, I assume it'll slightly dry down so it doesn't move. I think this is supposed to be waterproof, maybe. Water resistant, smudge proof. Serious staying power with a natural finish. That's what the box says. Okay, I'm gonna try the other side for trying to carve out this brow. This is just, what the fuck? Why is this formula so weird? And why is this color so weird? I don't get it at all. Like, it's so, oh my god. Like, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Watch it. Hold up. When I dip in there, it's just like, bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know if you can get the gist, but it's so mushy. Okay, I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but I don't hate it. It carved out the brows pretty okay, like no problems, and this color kind of just fades and blends into my skin, so that's fine. I'm gonna do the other brow off camera because it'll save some time. Okay, so I'm done with the brows. Okay, this one definitely looks darker, and I don't know if it looks darker because it dried or if there was like, you know, from like leftover product on that from being like a black color. So we're gonna like let this one sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna come back to it and see if I need to make it darker, because I like looking in the mirror, this one looks black and this one looks brown. I didn't do like any type of fading in for the inner parts right here just because I really do not feel like dealing with that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes, and I'm not sure what to do here. So I have the new L'Oreal Infallible Paints eyeshadow in the shade Jet Set Blonde. Look at that. This almost matches my nail. This is just a base for eyeshadow, right? I'll show you swatches. See, they look great, okay? I don't even really want to use the silver one right now, though. I want to use the yellow one. And I didn't know if I should put down, like, my regular eyeshadow base before this or not, but I'm just going to try not doing that. Why am I getting a phone call right now? I was like, my phone is not even like supposed to be making noise right now, but it's ringing through my laptop. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna take the yellow one. I guess I'm just gonna put this over the lid. I just want to use this as a base. I'm not gonna use it on its own. I probably could, but I'm gonna try to put yellow eyeshadow on top of it. Well, actually that blended out interestingly. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. What the fuck is all over my face though? I'm gonna use this tiny sponge here for blending. Okay, so here's what the yellow looks like on its own. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Blended out really nicely and like faded nicely. I don't know if like a darker color would work that way, but it looks good right now. I'm gonna put shadow on top of it though. So I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Full Spectrum eyeshadow palette, and we're just gonna use that yellow shade right there because it looks pretty matching. I'll pat this all over the lid. I'm gonna blend it up into the crease. Okay, so what I was thinking was, just get real weird with it today. I want to try out the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Vivid Aqua. The shade is stunning. So I just want to try to do a blue wing. Is that gonna look totally weird with yellow? Probably. But whatever. Let's just see how opaque it is. It has a nice tip, unlike the CoverGirl one I recently tried that is like a paddle. It's very weird. Okay, I like this a lot. I don't even know. I like the formula of this. It looks very, very, like it's opaque. I know it looks kind of weird behind yellow, or in front of yellow. It's kind of making it probably not look as blue. But on my hand, you know, it looks very opaque. And the formula is doing awesome. This tip, I really like it. It feels like foam. I feel like it like doesn't feel like a normal felt tip. I don't know, but I like it and I like the shape of it. And now I want maybe even the black one or more of them. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say they didn't love the black one, but I want to try it because I really like this one. It did awesome. What the fuck is in my hair? Is that a glitter? Now for lashes, I have a new mascara to try, and it is from Wet n Wild. Okay, they came out with a Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara. I think this is the plainest packaging ever, but it's not a big deal. Let's see how skinny it is. Okay, it's pretty skinny. It smells weird. I guess it kind of smells like mascara, but it's really strong. This brush is definitely not plastic. Or is it plastic? Rubber? I don't know. It's actually bristly. It kind of like, it reminds me of L'Oreal Telescopic, but the L'Oreal Telescopic is like plastic, or what the fuck ever you call those types of brushes. I'm just gonna try this on my top and bottom lashes today. See how it do. Okay, my eyes instantly watering and burning. This isn't good. I feel like the fumes of this are going into my eye because it smells very strong. It's making my eyelashes look very soft, but not really doing much for them. Not very much length or volume is happening. Okay, wait. Now let's assess the situation with my brows. This one still looks black, so I'm about to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite and try to fix this real quick. Okay, moving on to the face. Okay, for primer, I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Baby Skin primer because I feel like it. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna put this all over my face. It does remind me of my Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer that I love so much. They are very similar. They both just are very silicone-y. I just never really thought to put this one all over my face, but I think that it works out fine when I do, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, for foundation, I wanted to try something that I've had for so long, and I definitely used to like it. I'm concerned because it's so old, but I want to use it anyway. It's NYX BB Cream Beauty Balm. Can't read it. The tube is so dirty and old. This one's in the shade Nude, which is I think the lightest shade, and it's super light, which I very much appreciate because I feel like a lot of BB creams aren't light enough for me. So that's very nice. So for a BB cream, I think that this has great coverage from what I remember. I haven't used this in so long, but I used to really like it. I don't know if they still sell it, but I feel like they should or would or do. I don't know. My camera is about to overheat, so I'm about to turn it off while I apply this to the rest of my face. Okay, so it's on my whole face, and it just looks really good, and the fucking color is really nice, and I think it has pretty good coverage, like medium coverage. I mean, it didn't cover my giant line right there, but I didn't expect it to. Okay, the next thing I have to try, I'm kind of concerned because of the color. I got the new CoverGirl Outlast All Day Matte Finishing Powder. This one is in the shade Fair to Light, yet it looks dark. I swatched it, and it does look kind of dark. I'm gonna try it anyway. If it darkens my face, then I'll just bring it all the way down the neck. Okay, a lot of powder just came off of that. Just gonna pack it on the forehead. It's darkening it a little. Nothing crazy though. Actually, I don't think too much color is coming off of this, which is why it's probably just shade Fair to Light instead of an actual specific shade. Looks good. For sure looks good on the forehead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Fair up under these eyes. My skin looks so fucking nice with this NYX BB cream. Like, I almost want to buy a new one because this one is old and scary, but like, it even covered right here. Normally that looks really bright right there, even with foundation on, so did a great job. I'm gonna set under my eyes with my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the CoverGirl powder and set the rest of my face right here. And it is also making a giant mess on my table because so much powder is coming off of it when I touch the brush on it. I'm gonna show you what it just did. Yes, I am. I swear it. This is what it just did. How dare it do that? That is a mess of powder. I have a few too many face powders because they don't all fit in this drawer no more. Not no more. Okay, for contour, I'm gonna use the same thing that I used the other day, which was the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light. And I'm gonna contour with this again because it did awesome last time I used it. Still has a weird smell. But the shade though, it is literally the perfect contour shade. e.l.f., you need to make this into a contour powder. That would be genius. It blends flawlessly too, like what? Okay, I found this in stores and it is new from Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Highlight Illuminator. It's a cushion highlighter. Kind of interesting. I pull this apart, which is not easy. Okay, here's what it looks like. They had a contour one too. Dude, Wet n Wild came out with so many new things recently. It's great. So it looks very pretty, actually. The way it feels very light and greasy. That doesn't sound good. Maybe it'll look good on the face, but it does. It just feels very like wet and liquidous. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Would this be weird to apply that? Fuck it, we gonna just try it. So scared. This is so wet. Oh no. I don't think this was a great idea at all. No. Get it off me. I'm gonna try to use this brush. This might just be a bad formula for the face. I mean, after powder is what I am trying to use it for, and that might not work very well. Oh my god, I got it like all the way down in my contour. Wow. Okay, this side didn't do as horribly. It's a very weird consistency. Can you even see it? Okay, I feel like it's a very subtle glow. It's not metallic at all. You probably see it more on that side, but it got a little cray-cray. I'm definitely gonna put another highlighter over top of this, because I always do. I mean, that don't look bad. That looks like a very natural glow. On camera, at least. In person, it still looks like that. It just looks poorly blended. Okay, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Alchemist Duochrome palette again. Used this last time in my last first impressions. Thought we'd try a different shade today. I done tried, which one did I try yesterday? I think it was a purple one. So I've tried the blue one and the purple one. So maybe we should try like, ew, green. That ain't gonna look right for today. Maybe pink. Sure, let's just try the pink one. looks pretty. So very pink though. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna use the NYX Baked Blush in the shade Wanderlust. It's just a very peachy, nice color. I love NYX Baked Blushes. A lot of people don't, but I do. And people say they ain't pigmented. Look what the fuck I just did right now. None. A ton. Yeah, definitely works. Okay, for the bottom of the eyes, I'm gonna use the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Punch. We're gonna put this in the waterline. It's just yellow. Usually if I just do like one layer of that and then put another layer on in a second, it'll become real nice and opaque and last all day. And I'm gonna try to use this same skinny mascara on my lower lashes and see what happens. Okay, I don't hate it, but it is very natural. It is. I prefer using Essence Lash Princess on my lower lashes, but actually on the top lashes, I don't hate this though. Okay, for lips, I found a new love in my life, and it is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. This is new, but it's not first impression because I've already tried it before. But oh my god. I have this shade, which is Nudist Peach, and I have this shade, which is Nudie Patootie. Love them both. This is like a super pale nude, so I mean, be prepared. It's almost like concealer, but it looks great. This formula is so good. It's so thin and just looks so good on the lips. I don't know. It's just, I love it. The doe foot has like a little pouch thing in it that holds the liquid lipstick stuff in there, so that's nice. Now look at this color. Look how fucking gorgeous this is. It's just like the perfect peachy nude and I love it so much. And look how it looks on my lips. It looks so nice. Ooh, I love it. It doesn't give me like butthole lips or anything, and neither does this really light one. Okay, so I just went ahead and put on a different tie-dye shirt that would match my makeup a little bit better. And I feel so much better now. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.